Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, it's with me again, Novia Putri Wahyuni. And for the last video, I make some video too that's talking about investment. But today I'm gonna talking about different topics that's about career in accountancy. And I have 10 career or maybe job, you can say it. It's all of that. It's about management, accounting, economics, and about financial, of course. And I know this video gonna give you more knowledge about the job and maybe what you're gonna do after graduate and how much money you can have with this job. And I need this topic too actually. And for the last video, I'm gonna choose one career or one job that I want after maybe after I graduate. And I hope this video gonna make more knowledge for you, and yeah, and you're gonna know what's your future and what you're gonna do after you graduate. So I make some mind map, and maybe you can see after this opening session. Okay, just let's go. Okay, so on this session, or maybe you can say main topic of this video, you can see on maybe on the next in here or in here, it's I make some mind map. It's explain about 10 career in accountancy, like credit analysis, auditor, controller, leader back office, finance analyst, accountant, digital marketing manager, management consultant, underwriter, and senior tax accountant. And I know if you from accounting major, you're gonna know what is 10 topics I'm gonna explain to you guys. So I want to start with credit analyst. And if you see the red color, it's mean like how much they gonna pay to you for this job. And for the explanation, there's professionals review and analyze financial information from sources such as reporting services, credit bureaus, and bank branch to evaluate the profitability of loan requests and approve or deny loan applications. And they're gonna pay you like $74,970. And you know, it's really totally different when with rupiahs and dollars. And I was calculate that. So I was calculate the salary from dollars to rupiahs. It's like I'm really surprised for this. Okay, it's like 1 billion 100 millions 168 millions 444,935 rupiahs. 1 billion. If you just know that the word billions, you can take your mind and you can just dreaming. Maybe you can buy some iPhone, or maybe you can buy a car, a 10 car of 1 million. But if the car is like a pickup, I think you can buy 10. But if like a Lamborghini or something, you can just buy 2 or maybe 1 or maybe 5. 1 million, it's really much money. Yeah. That's really so many money. Okay, so but if you look at the national or Indonesian salary, it's only, don't surprise, it's only 7 million. Alright, 7 million rupiahs. it's really small. Really small than 1 billion rupiahs. That's why you must have a job in other country than Indonesia. Maybe you can just in UK or maybe Colombia or maybe French or maybe London or maybe where you are. Just get job in there, and when you get home to Indonesia, you're gonna be being a rich people. Maybe in there they're gonna say in their country you doesn't have money, you just have like maybe $100 or like maybe like that. But when you go to Indonesia and when you want to shopping or something you want to give your parents, that's really expensive. I mean, like, dude, that's money. It's really much. It's just $100, but on Indonesian it's really much, I think. I never been to UK or USA, but I know dollar is very expensive currency. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the simple things about credit analysts. It's responsible for calculating and analyzing risks that could potentially arise in the receivables process. This analytical ability is needed so that the calculations are appropriate and the company does not suffer losses. That's the simple things I got from translate. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna next to the auditor. Okay, so yeah, there that has red color too, like a dollar. Okay, so auditor is a job when the internal auditors and audit managers identify financial and business risks and assess compliance with government regulations. They evaluate existing internal controls, identify areas for improvement, and may coordinate the implementation of internal improvement efforts. The word, it's really hard. It's really hard to know as well because we are Indonesian. So I'm gonna do a little explanation or maybe a little example. It's like an auditor must know with certainty the accounting recording system and transaction process and assess its adequacy as a basis for preparing financial reports. Alright, that is an explanation. I know you guys just need how much they're gonna pay you for this job, auditor. Yesterday, I have this topic on my class. We talk about this topic, and I presentation some slides, and I talking about auditor, and yeah. And if you see that the red color, it's like 73,560 in dollars. And before, it's like on the same number, it's 70. So you can see it's same as before, 1 billion rupiahs. If we change the currency on rupiahs, it's 1 billion rupiahs. But if you look at the national or Indonesian salary, it's only 3 million rupiahs until 5 million. Alright, it's really interesting. Okay, but I don't know. For at the national Indonesian salary, it's like 3 million for a month, but I think for the 1 billion it's like for a year, or maybe like a 1 year, 2 year, I don't know. But I think, yeah, I don't know for the time how much is it on the for the month or for the year, I don't know, because there's no more explanation of it. Okay, next, controller. Okay, I'm really curious of this job because I never hear before. Okay, so the explanation is controllers and assistant controllers prepare financial statements and reports that summarize and forecast a business activity and financial position. And for the simple things of explanation, controller is the one of the highest senior level or executive positions in accounting and finance positions. Generally, the controller serves as the head of a company's accounting and finance department. Okay, that's like executive. If you understand what is the meaning of executive, I know what's your mind. I know what you think. Okay. Okay, for this job, it's really interesting because at the national Indonesian salary or maybe other dollars, it's not far for the number, but it's not same to. It's like a 50-50, I think. So if we change the currency of dollars to rupiahs, it seems like 3 billion for 258 dollars. That's same like 3 billion rupiahs. But if you look at the national or Indonesian salary, it's only 700 billions 700 millions rupiahs until 1,100,000,000 rupiahs. Okay, that's really much money. Okay, next, leader back office. I'm gonna took the little explanation of it because it's really okay. I'm gonna take the main idea. So back office is a position in a company that is responsible for managing sales or marketing reports, financial reports, or administrative matters. Back office is an important part of a company, or maybe on the banking company. Okay, so for in Indonesian, maybe on national Indonesian salary, I don't found how many they're gonna pay to you for, but on the dollars you can see on the slide, it's like 578,350. So for the rupiahs, we can say 9 billion rupiahs. It's just for the back office. I think if Indonesian, it's like salary for maybe 10 years, or no, not 10 years, maybe like 20 years, and that's if you just keep your money on the savings of the banking. Yeah, 9 billion. Oh, that's really much. Okay, next, it's finance analyst. So finance analyst primary role is to analyze the past and present financial data of the organization and estimate future events and expenditures. And I don't want to say about the red color again, but I'm gonna say on the rupiahs. I changed on the rupiahs. It's like 700 millions. Okay, but if I look to my laptop, for the national or Indonesian salary, it's only 2 millions rupiahs until 14 million rupiahs. Yeah. that's so far for the difference. Okay, finance analyst has a big duty to monitor, analyze, and evaluate the results of financial reports in detail, which leads to business decisions. Okay, we doesn't have much time. Okay, just next. We're gonna choose accountant. For the simple explanation, it's you will be responsible for checking and verifying the company's financial transactions, making records and documentation, and being in charge of preparing financial reports accurately. And for the currency on Indonesian, it's 1 billion rupiahs. But if you look at the national Indonesian salary, it's only 7 millions. 7 millions and 1 billion, it's really different, totally different. Okay, next. It's digital marketing manager. Okay, so for this job, it's about talking about marketing. Okay, so digital marketing manager in charge of planning and leading promotional campaigns for a brand, product or service in the digital world. His responsibilities also include supervising and leading the experts working on his team. And for the what you got for the salary, when I changed to Indonesian currency, rupiahs, it's more like 200 millions rupiahs. Yeah, but if you look at the national or Indonesian salary, it's only 12 millions until 18 millions. Yeah. Okay, so next, it's management consultant. So management consultants provide suggestions, ideas for the development of the company from the human side and the process. The consultant diagnoses the condition of the company and what should be done. And I just took the main idea of the explanation on the mind map because it's really I have so many explanations, so I just took the main idea of it. So if we change again and we change the currency to rupiahs, it's more like 1 billion rupiahs. But if you look on at the national or Indonesian salary, it's only 84 million rupiahs. Okay, nice. Okay, next, I'm sorry. Okay, next is underwriter. Okay. I'm really curious of this job actually. So, underwriter is a designation for insurance company personnel who are responsible for evaluating the risks of prospective insurance. So, it's same as before. It's just a main idea. So it's just my own opinion and my own explanation. I'm not see the mind map because it's really have so long explanation. I think that you just need the main idea of it. So I make this from my opinion when the underwriter is designation for insurance company personnel who are responsible for evaluating the risks of prospective insurance. Okay, for the salary it's like 1 billion when I change the currency when I change the currency to rupiahs. But if you look at the national or Indonesian salary, it's only 5 million rupiahs. Okay. Okay, senior tax accountant is the last job. It's the last career in accountancy I make. So it's the tax accountants prepare federal, state, and local tax returns for individuals, businesses, or other organizations. And senior tax accountant will gather information about the client's financial situation and develop strategies to help reduce tax liability by taking advantage of credits and tax deductions. And for the salary at the national Indonesian salary, it's only 2 million until 15 million. But when I change the red color with dollars to our currency, it's rupiahs. It's more like 1 billion rupiahs. It's maybe it doesn't have so much different than the before, like the accountant maybe, or maybe just the credit analysis. It's same, it's on the 1 billion or maybe more, like a 9 billion before, but they have to like 700 millions. Okay, it's really interesting. Okay, so with the so many explanation, I mean, I see that on my record it's like a 19 minutes, but that's okay, it's all for you guys. And I hope this video gonna give you more knowledge about the job after you graduate, especially for the major on accounting, economics, and management. And my opinion or my conclusion of it, I'm gonna choose maybe because I'm the major of accountant, and okay, maybe because I'm gonna work at the banking, but I can work on the company, but I think mostly I'm gonna work in banking, so I'm gonna choose a leader back office, because back office I obviously I learned that what they gonna do on my class, and my lecturer told us how to do the back office, and like we got the mini bank, we can do some practice in there about the reality what we gonna do on the back office, or maybe like customer services, or maybe like a teller or something. Okay, I'm gonna choose the leader back office because not about the salary. Yeah, because obviously the salary is most expensive, but I just see like my experience, because on the when we work, or maybe when we got a job, we just need when we graduate, we just need a job, because not like if we give our CV maybe on the different companies, that absolutely not see you graduate from maybe accounting or something, but they see your experience. You got when you got the experience, and how you get the experience, and if you like what does that mean? If you send your CV but you doesn't have experience, I think that's mostly really hard, because it's really hard, because now in 2022 we see as we can see, there are so many people that doesn't have a job because they doesn't have the experience of it. So I'm gonna choose leader back office, because before I have that experience of back office. Okay. I'm so sorry if my pronunciation is not good, and I'm so sorry if my English is not very well, because I'm pure 100% Indonesian people, but now I'm learning English language, because English actually it's a general language in here, and we must learning about that more, because Indonesian now in every companies need English languages, so in the banking too. So thank you for today, for this evening of this. I'm really sorry if that really have a wrong pronunciation, or maybe the wrong words, or maybe the wrong English. I just say what I know in English, and I want to learning more about English. So thank you for today, and thank you for seeing my video, and I hope this video gonna give you more knowledgeable about what you're gonna do after you graduate, and you're gonna choose your decision until now, since now I mean, until later. Okay, my name is Novia Putri Wahyuni. Thank you and goodbye.